What's going on YouTube? It is your guy Consumer Reviews and DIYs back with another video. And today you can see the video, we got a broken door lock switch. And I made a short on this, so if you want to, fast forward through this video is not going to be too long, but if you don't want to, go through it with me kind of talking through it, you can go to that short and look at how to complete this process. So I wanted to find the easiest way to be able to replace this. First and foremost, I had to confirm and do some testing to make sure it was the actual lock switch and no other part. So when I attempted to lock the truck with my remote, the lock was great. I had no issues. So after that, I went in my settings just to check to make sure that, nothing in the settings with the power door locks was off. Because again, in these vehicles, there are a lot of different settings, a lot of different customizations that are there. And I just wanted to make sure before I bust this door panel off that it wasn't something small. So after checking the settings, I didn't find anything in the power door lock feature that would cause the unlock button not to work. And then I went to the other side of the truck and I tested it. And with me pushing unlock lock, it was triggering the other side as well, the driver's side. So that pretty much confirmed everything I needed to know, because it tells me that the lock is working. It's actuating. It's just when the command comes from that particular switch, it doesn't work. So that's when I decided to go ahead and take it apart. These door lock switches are not that expensive. I went to the local Chevy dealership. They gave me a quote about $19, so not too hard to replace either. So once you get that plastic cover off up top, that's one bolt. You have the two bolts right there where you rest your arm, and then you got two bolts at the bottom of the door. I was even able to get this part for even better than $19. I went on eBay, found somebody who was selling it in, I want to say it was like $11 or $12. So you got a couple of different options. But once you get those bolts out, you can go ahead and pull from the inside out. That's the best method that I found. I tried to roll the window down and tried to pull from the top, but it was incredibly difficult. So that's when I went from the inside out. And again, once you get inside of the door, you can see the lock switch right there. And it's a couple of different things that you need to take apart. For one is that harness that has to come out, has to disconnect. And you also going to have the door handle right there. That has to come out. And you'll just pull the door, the panel up over the lock. So again, that is the lock switch. I wanted to try to get it off from right there without even having taken the panel apart or detaching these, but I wasn't successful in doing so. I mean, I would have had to come at an angle, and I just couldn't capture the bolts to get them loose. You want to get this harness out. There is a tab on there that you're going to have to move position, and then you'll be able to get it out. And then you'll get the cable out that attaches to the actual door handle. So once you get that out, only thing left to do is lift up the door panel up over the lock. So just lift it straight up over it, and there you have it. There are two bolts to get that lock switch out that hold it. I know it has 4 holes, but it's only 2 small bolts. They are a T. I cannot remember exactly what size it was. It should be between a T5 to a T10. So if you have a set of T-bits, then you'll be able to locate the right one. Now this you will need to do. You see these gray tabs that's inside of the door? They're going to probably stay in the door when you take the panel off. You're going to need to take these out of the door and put them back in your panel, and then attach your panel back. If you don't, you are going to have some gaps in between the panel and the door. So just wanted to definitely tell you that. So got it back together. It's working perfectly. No issues, no reprogramming. Everything is good to go. So again, guys, if this video helped you out, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The subscription doesn't cost anything, and that's how you show your support. Until the next video,